This is Crew Resource Management, Personalities, Attitudes and Behaviour. Hello, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all well. So this is Crew Resource Management, Personalities, Attitudes and Behaviour. So in a CRM session, you will cover the differences between those three, personalities, attitudes and behaviour. And you will look at behaviours and attitudes in certain situations. So personality would be defined as the combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive character. An attitude can be regarded as a settled way of thinking about something or a certain situation. And behaviour can be regarded how a person acts towards others in response to a situation or stimulus. Now, in terms of positive personality types, especially in the aviation environment, we would be looking to discuss positive personality traits and negative personality traits. We'll be discussing personality types that are open to experiences, that are conscientious, the differences between extroversion and introversion, agreeableness, and the spectrum of neuroticism and stability. And in terms of personality, we will discuss what is overt and what is covert, what people show and what people don't show. What people show in terms of the words that they use or the behaviours, and what they don't show in terms of their beliefs, their values, their biases, that kind of thing. So in terms of personalities, attitudes and behaviours, we would look at people who are assertive, people who are aggressive, and people who are submissive. Assertive, having respect for yourself and others. Aggressive, having low respect for others. And submissive, having low respect for yourself. So within types of aggressive, assertive and submissive, we'll be looking to discuss those within your group. You'll also be discussing the influences on personalities, attitudes and behaviours based upon cultures, national cultural cultures, company cultures, operating safety cultures, personal bias and experience, power distance or gradients, the differences between individualism and collectivism, masculinity versus femininity, and uncertainty and avoidance. We'd also be discussing if there are any other influences as well. One of the other discussion topics within personality, attitudes and behaviour would be asking, does it matter? What is the relevance of this? Does it affect performance? Does it affect the crew room or the cockpit? We would look at personalities, attitudes and behaviours that would lead to being prone to doing something on a repeated basis. Are you accident prone, for example? We would also look at personalities that are higher functioning, how that affects attitudes and how that affects behaviours. In further discussions, you may consider the history of personality tests, the relevance of them, and whether they're really used in the modern era. You would look at 4 elements of personality testing in terms of dominance and influence, conscientiousness and steadiness. You would look at the reliability of personality testing, look at skewed results, favourable answers, the questionable correlation, any subjective bias, and why is there disagreement within the scientific community on the validity of personality testing. So in terms of pilots, flight crew, cabin crew, what kind of personality traits are you looking to observe? What are you going to be discussing? Do you want crew members to be emotionally stable, non-impulsive, agreeable, but also assertive, appreciative of cultural differences, and also adopt a professional culture? In summary of personality, attitudes and behaviours, we'll be looking at testing types and labels, the modes and behaviours of different people, the value of standard operating procedures and operating culture, how we form and maintain interactions, what coping strategies can we employ, and overall, how does this affect crew performance? As with all CRM sessions, be prepared to come and actively discuss all the elements involved. If you like what I do here, subscribe to the channel and keep on watching the videos, and I'll catch you again. Bye now.